Well, greetings. This is Bill Eshenbaugh, the Dirt Dog of Eshenbaugh Land Company in Tampa, Florida. And it doesn't get any better than this. I'm humbled by awards that have been showered upon me, I guess would be a good way of putting it, in the last year or two. And when I think back, sometimes I think, well, I should have been a cowboy. Toby Keith's song about learning to rope and ride, live on the free land. But I really love what I'm doing. I love being here in Florida. And this week, I was honored by the CCIM, Certified Commercial Investment People, with their Legacy Award. First time I've ever given it here in the West Coast District, and it's given to me for my legacy of teaching and being a part of and sponsoring many, many events for CCIM. And I started back in 1994 and got my designation. Encourage everybody in our company to take their education at a higher level and achieve that designation is one of the things we'd like to have them do along the way. So we're really pleased with that one. More recently, in March, I was honored by the National Association of Realtors through the Realtor Land Institute and my ALC affiliates as the top commercial producer regionally in the southeast part of the United States, including Georgia and Florida and some other states, as the top commercial producer in 2024 on land. Pretty happy with that. Don't often end up in the commercial side of it. The Apex Award also topped off this nice big one a couple of years ago when I was the national producer, top producer nationwide, all forms of land at the Realtors Land Institute. Made me feel really good because I beat some friends of mine that have been dominating that marketplace, and I got ahead of them. So yeah, it's fun. It's a game to keep score. It's a game to enhance and promote all the standards we stand for here of education, ethics, and so forth at our company. This past week also was honored by the FGCAR, the Florida Commercial Brokers Association, locally, where I was top #1 producer regionally, land producer. I've also, 2 years ago, had the outstanding land deal of the year for FGCAR. So it just keeps kind of being fun to do. Among some of the other things, NAIOP this past year honored us with the best land deal for the Wildcat Groves seller, which we represented, and Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital that landed in Pasco County on 112 acres. A legacy event to me that 20 years from now, if I'm still driving and I go by that site, I'm going to go, that was a great one when we put All Children's up here in the middle of Pasco County. I feel really good about that one. The Tampa Bay Business Journal a couple of years ago gave us the Deal Maker of the Year award. That's pretty impressive because that's amongst all their competitors around the marketplace, the commercial people that entered, not just the land people. So we felt great about that. And then I guess one that really touched me was my own team following our 25th presentation of our Builder Roundup, which is 12 and a half years now of doing that, gave me a GOAT, Greatest of All Time Awards, which I think they have an overestimated value perhaps, but I loved it. And with it went a belt buckle. The belt buckle fits my Western theme. It has an aerial photo of a ranch and my dog overlooking a full moon, which is the name of my ranch, the Full Moon Ranch. And my old dog Scout out there sniffing the winds and figuring out where we go next. So all that really meant a lot. And I guess wrapping this up, back to Toby Keith again, I'm really working on the theme of Don't Let the Old Man In. One of his hit songs about aging gracefully, age out, don't go sit on a rocking chair and disappear into the sunset. Don't want to do that yet? So don't let the old man in. This is the Dirt Dog in Tampa, Florida. And I'm Bill at thedirtdog.com just in case I can help you with any of your land needs. Thanks so much for listening.